So hello everyone, welcome back to Programming Knowledge. So in this video, we are going to implement the Firebase Google Sign-in method into a Flutter project. So without wasting any time, very first we are completing the series, and this is the last video in a series in which we are going to implement Firebase Google Sign-in in Flutter. So without wasting any time, let's move on to our today's topic. So onto the console of the Firebase. Go to Authentication, add sign-in methods, and go to add a new provider. Over there, select Google and click on enable. Over there, it may ask for the email. Just enter the email and save it. It will be done. After that, another thing is you have to go to the project setting, and you have to add the SHA keys. Now, how to get the SHA keys and how to set this, we already discussed in the last video. So please go and check it out. After that, come and add the SHA keys. So now this part is done from here. Now go to Android Studio. So onto the Android Studio, go to Terminal, and you have to add 3 packages. Flutter pub add. First is Firebase core. Second is Firebase auth, and last one is Google_Sign-in. Just add 3 of this and then run the command flutter pub get. So I already done this. Now you may see in the pubspec.yaml file that these 3 packages, Google Sign-in is there, Firebase auth and core both are there. So just go to the logging class. Now I already created the basic design. You may see this by just opening this now. So when I will click on the method sign-in with Google, so it will call. So the design which is already present from here, this is all we already created in this series step by step. So if you want to know about all this design, you may watch the series step by step, or today's part on click of the button. I will do it today. So just come over here, and over here you can see that on press of this button. So what we are going to do, we are just going to call a method called logging, and this method will return a bool, and it will check that is logged, and it may be. So okay, it's done. So now what we are going to do, just remove this and add this logging again. So it's done. Now we have to create 4 variables. The first variable is user, and this variable we have to initialize with google.signin.sign-in. Done. Then we have to make it async. Like this process may take some time, so make this asynchronous. Then after that, we will get the authentications. Google Sign-in authentication from the users. So it will be basically a user auth. So user dot authentication, and this may be null. So let's just add a null check and add await. After this, the third step, we will get the credentials for the logging into a Firebase. So how to get the credentials? Use the class Google Auth Provider and use the dot credentials. So it will ask for 2 things, ID token and access token. Just give the ID token. We will get the ID token from the user auth dot ID token, and same goes with access token, user auth dot access tokens. Now credentials is also done. The last step, we are going to use the Firebase auth instance dot sign-in with credentials. So by this way you will also sign in into the Firebase after this. So just add this, and in the last we will return to check whether the Firebase instance is added the user or not. If the user is not added, so if the user is added, return true, and if it's not, return false. So this process may also take some time, so just add await or don't, it's not required. So this is the method which we created. So very first we will add the bool over here, and it will give error, so we'll make it future bool. So by this you may see that this will is done. After this, over here just add one thing. If is logged, if it's get logged, then we have to go to the home page. So let's just add. So it's done, everything is done. So let's just run the application. So for this Google signing method, only this 4 to 5 lines of code is important, and with the necessary packages and onto the console, the provider should be open. So let's just run it and go to the running devices. Over here, this is the page. So on click on the signing with Google, a page will be open. So now it's asking for the email ID to select. I am selecting the email ID. After that, it will automatically, if the user is logged in, it will go to the home page. So this is how we can implement the Google signing into our application. Now let me show you another thing. That onto the main dart, I have called the logging page. You may also do one thing, and what is that? Just copy this line and over here paste that and say if it's not null, go to home page, and if it's null, go to logging page. So done. Now when I will run this, so if I have already logged in into a application using the Google signing or any of the authentication method, so it will directly come onto a home page, and if I am not, it will go to a logging page. So this way we can use the Firebase Google authentication to use this. So that's it for today's video. Thank you.